Russia sends to Ukraine, to our home, the worst of the degenerates, the worst of terrorists. They are very cruel coming to our country, killing our people. Though our best of the best are dying. Every time we gather here for manifestations to commemorate victims, to commemorate soldiers, today, tomorrow, October, December 2025, how long? How long more is Belgium, is European Union, is NATO is going to look what's happening in Ukraine? How many will we be left over when Russia finishes what it planned to finish? Ukrainian identity, Ukrainian statehood, Ukrainian people, Ukrainian children. These boys were children, they were not ready soldiers. They went to fight for the country, they had no other choice. They cannot stay and watch how civilians are dying. They must defend the country. What happened to women who opened yesterday, who opened today the list and saw that their sons, whom they wanted to see back home, for whom the guarantee was given by the United Nations, were killed? They saw the names. They were desperately hoping that their child is not on the list. These were someone's brothers, someone's husbands, someone's sons. How long will Ukrainians come out and say, stand with us and cut all the ties with Russia, recognize Russia terrorist state, recognize the Wagner group, the worst of the worst, it's their fault, they are coming to us to kill us. They're most prepared people. They're most prepared Russian paid soldiers. They come to kill us. The silence is complicity. If your friends are silent, tell them about complicity. What's happened in Ukraine is the worst breach of humanitarian law. There is such thing as international humanitarian law. This is the law of the rules of the conducting of war. There are rules to conduct the war. You cannot kill the prisoners of war. You have to take care of them. You have to treat them. If they are ill, you have to treat them. There are rules. They not only not treated, they kill them purposely. And they recognize that. They say, yes, they have to be hanged. Russia is a terrorist state. We will not be calmed down. We will not leave the streets empty till Belgium and European Union recognizes Russia as terrorist state. Russia is terrorist.
Russia is terrorist. Russia is terrorist. Russia is terrorist. Russia is terrorist. Russia is terrorist.
I would like to ask, where is the Belgian media? Where are you when you were here in March, in February? Is the war finished for you? Why is this manifestation not in center of your attention? Why is the war crime that happens every day, that happened yesterday, not in center of your attention? I always believed that in democratic country, in the country of rule of law, in European country, the civil society, people go side by side with journalists and media. We are doing the action, you are showing the action to the government. Where are you to show this to the government? They don't hear us. The governments of European Union, of NATO, apparently do not hear what people are saying. And it's not only Ukrainians here, there are many, many European supporters. It's not only Ukrainians that are collecting funds for Ukrainian army. It is Europeans who are collecting funds for Ukrainian army. Governments, you have to just listen to your people. They know, their instinct shows what is right. They know that Ukraine has to defend itself with defensive, with offensive weapons. Weapons for Ukraine!
Weapons for Ukraine! Weapons for Ukraine! Weapons for Ukraine! Weapons for Ukraine! Weapons for Ukraine! Weapons for Ukraine! Weapons for Ukraine! Weapons for Ukraine! Weapons for Ukraine! Weapons for Ukraine!
For 8 years, we were telling the European governments what's right and what's wrong. We were speaking up. We were saying what they should do, what they should not do in relations with Russia. They did not listen. They appeased Russian Putin's, Kremlin's ambitions. They appeased imperialistic ambitions. Until today, they still cannot really recognize that it's imperialistic, that Ukraine did not do anything wrong. It's Russia wants to expand its borders, it's Russian mir, Ruski mir, to probably to Spain. And Spain and European Union will wake up once they are already there. Come on, we are here telling you, we are the ones, the most passionate today to defend European Union's borders, to defend NATO's borders. Where are you to help us defend yourself? Where are you? We are screaming, help us defend yourself! It's a pity that only Baltic countries, Poland, and the countries that are close to Ukraine and Russia understand the threat. Really pity. Because the threat hangs over this country as well. And the longer we wait, the bigger chances are that the threat is coming here. The danger is almost there. Just listen to your hearts, what is right, what is wrong, and give us what we ask for. Defend Ukraine today. Defend Ukraine today.
Defend Ukraine today! 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 Defend Ukraine today!
You know, last year around this time and a little bit before, me together with Oksana, where is Oksana? You know Oksana, she always participates in our manifestation. She is the one who speaks the face of our manifestations. We organized a manifestation, or so to say project, Stop Russian Brutality. We asked the members of European parliaments to participate, we asked politicians to participate. Mark participated. Stop Russian Brutality. It was Stop Russian Brutality. Today we ask Stop Russian Genocide in Ukraine. What's next? Which demand will be next? Why are we not heard? Russia is laughing in the faces of Europeans, laughing in the faces. Embassy in Britain is laughing in the faces of British, and they are permitted to do so. You know, since the full-scale war started, I cannot cry. I cannot. I lost my feelings. I don't feel anything anymore. I feel just anger. I feel anger that we are not heard. And I believe that many activists feel the same. This is not right. This is not who we are. We wake up thrilling. We wake up. We want this all to be just film. But it is not. And we have to come here. This is our only way. Peaceful manifestation, collecting funds, helping Ukraine defend itself, asking European governments who have much more power than us in terms of doing something practically, to do something practically. this is a sign, you know. It's our, probably, I don't know which one, I already 5th time say that it's our 65th manifestation, but probably 70th or more since the full-scale war. Before the full-scale war, we also had several manifestations the same month in February, but we are getting more people, and it's good to see that you are coming, because maybe with our being massively here, we will be seen better. Bring your friends. Next time, bring your friends. They want to be here. Speak to them in French, in Dutch if you know the languages. Bring your host families if you are refugees. They want to be here. They probably do not know where to get the information. Just send it, share it, bring them here. They are Belgian citizens. Belgian government will have to listen to the Belgian citizens. Bring them here. And make sure that Russia is recognized as terrorist state. Russia is terrorist.
Russia is terrorist! Russia is terrorist!